What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to OrangeIsAi tutorials. I am OrangeIsAi, and I want to show you the beginning to end process of how I come up with video ideas, to how I use ChatGPT to prompt those ideas and find a perfect prompt, and how I use some AI tools to be able to get my final image and my outputs. So the first thing I want to do is use my dictation feature because I like to actually talk out my ideas. And I know ChatGPT is going to kind of put it together and craft it and make sense of it. So we're going to start there. Going to allow here. Hey, ChatGPT, I want to create a YouTube video blending photography and cosplay of different like famous anime characters, right? But I'm not really familiar with anime. So can you give me prompts that will combine an anime character with either a male or a female that would kind of make sense? And please tell me what it is, so that way I can kind of reference it, let's say on Pinterest or so I know what I'm creating. A couple different variations of people I know is like One Punch Man. I know Goku, different things like that. And I just want to create realistic images or cosplay images, almost like we're going to Comic-Con of these people. So I know that was long-winded, but it was a great detailed response in terms of what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna see what they come up with. You got it. Let's fuse real-world photography with recognizable anime silhouettes without drowning you in lore. I'll give you clear character identities, why they make sense, and photo cosplay prompts you can drop into MidJourney, Nano Banana, or use Pinterest references. Okay, Saitama, One Punch Man, and male model. Why it works. The entire vibe is deadpan simplicity, clean cape, bold yellow, suit, red gloves, super easy to translate. Okay, so let's take this prompt here that they gave me, and I am gonna drop it right in MidJourney. Now, because I want this to be 16 by 9, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to actually reprompt everything for me, so that way it is 16 by 9. And I want to try some more stuff photography wise as well. I want each photo to have the same aesthetic. So also please attach a style reference code at the end, as well as because I'm going to be plugging this into MidJourney. I want the aspect ratio to be 16 by 9 as well. So I want the same style reference code for each prompt, and I want you to reprompt everything so that way it's a horizontal 16 by 9 horizontal framing, and also different focal lengths as well, 85 millimeters, etc. We're going to see what it comes up with. All right, let's lock this in so you're in the whole series in one verse. Here's the structure I'm giving you. Same aesthetic, same style reference, each with a different focal length. Realistic cosplay. I'll use this unified code, anime real cosplay. Here's the updated prompts. Love it. So it seems like it's still spitting it out. Some of these people I recognize, some of these people I don't. Levi Ackerman. I'm watching Attack on Titan right now. Okay. If you want, I can also push these into a grittier style photography, a bright pastel anime, or a high fashion Vogue editorial look. This is very interesting. I love the fact that it's giving me more options to get a little deeper into it. So let's go with the high fashion Vogue look. Again, doing this, kind of repetitiously and just finding the right look that you want is going to make all the difference in the world, because all I'm going to do is simply just copy and paste this right inside MidJourney, and I'll be able to be good to go. Mikasa. Okay, perfect. Let's see if they're gonna be giving me any type of recommendations. As a matter of fact, I think I want to do one more thing, and that is going to be changing the ethnicity of the people, just kind of giving a good variety of people. For each prompt, can you also change up the ethnicity of each person? I don't want it to be just fully one person, so each prompt just has a person of a different ethnicity. Perfecto. All right, so consistent lighting diagrams. Let's see. No, I don't want consistent. Let's say various lighting diagrams. Also provide various diagrams in various poses. See if there's anything else. Give all one unified color palette. All right, let's turn this into a full Vogue-style editorial. So yeah, this is definitely the process in which it sometimes calls for, but I am happy that we have it. So I don't know what's going on now. I think it's just giving me different ideas. So I'm actually going to ask it to combine these into different prompts. Just say the word and I'll merge everything into one finished set. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yes. All right. So it's getting that detailed in terms of the pose, the style reference, the shot, how it's horizontal, all the things. So we're going to start copying and pasting now, right before it even finishes. So we already have MidJourney set up, 16 by 9. I'm going to start pasting it in. Just want to make sure that we are actually creating. Yep, we're creating stuff. It's right there. Got Goku next. I know who that is. And we're already kind of seeing what we got. So Saitama, I'm not really familiar with this. I believe this is One Punch Man. So let me kind of just type in Saitama. Okay, so that's who this is. I do recognize him just a smidge, and it is really giving definitely those vibes, especially with this one right here. And if this is Goku, then yeah, I definitely recognize Goku with the colors. So yeah, this is fantastic. This is exactly what I am looking for. So let's go ahead, copy Naruto, paste that. I love that fact that MidJourney does create the images so fast, but sometimes I notice that they're not super detailed, so we could even upscale it to detail it even more. For some reason, a lot of people have been really sour on MidJourney. Even my own mentor kind of says, to kind of like, it's not really, something that they really use anymore. But from video to imagery to Sorry, the AI moderator isn't sure about this prompt. Huh, interesting. Let's just kind of paste it. Let's see if there's any words that may, let's just say French model instead of white French model. French model, premium gray, ivory shirt, muted tones. Sometimes there's words that they don't necessarily like. And for some reason, that is a no-go for this particular one. And that's okay. This is why we create multiple, or we have so many, images, because just in case some doesn't work, I can always tell ChatGPT to recreate it. Okay, looks like that's good. So it's nothing going on with MidJourney. It's just that particular prompt. I'll try that one more time towards the end here. And I am at my 10th prompt here. Half of these people, I don't know. I've never seen them before. I don't know who they are, but I know it will resonate with someone. I always like to kind of pass these prompts or these images through to my friends who are very much more into this type of things in terms of anime characters than I am. Let me ask it to redo this prompt. For some reason, MidJourney didn't take it. Redo this prompt because for some reason MidJourney did not like it, did not take the prompt. So redo it. And I'm going to go ahead and paste what the prompt was. No special characters, M dash, just no formatting. And let's copy and paste that in and see if that was just an anomaly. And it looks like it was. So there was something in the prompt that they didn't like, but we're here now. So that's all that matters. Okay, perfect. So I am watching Attack on Titan right now, so I'm very familiar with Levi. So I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. I'm going to pick one image from each. And I'm going to pick one image from each, and I'm going to actually upscale it. I just want to make sure that there's a cohesiveness in it. Like this is a bit faded, but not so much this. Their leg is a little messed up. Just want to make sure that I'm picking a right image. So let's go with this one. Seems a little bit more safe. What I'm going to do is select it, and I am actually going to creatively upscale it. And it's going to upscale just that image. I would pick this one if this wasn't like in a weird place, but I think I like this one a little bit more. Like how the orange just really sticks right out. Creative upscale. And what that's going to do is going to bring the detail in the image just that much more. I'm not sure what this person is supposed to look like. Let me just take a look. Inspired by Gojo. So let me type in Gojo anime. Okay. I'm seeing the similarity. I don't see the similarity in the spiked hair as much, but we're gonna go with it anyway. I'm gonna select this one, and we're gonna creatively upscale. Perfecto. And this is supposed to be Nezuko. That is from Demon Slayer, if I am not mistaken. I definitely started watching that for a good little while. I have to continue finishing it. I actually saw the movie. Matter of fact, yeah. The only reason why I'm picking this one is because the lighting just seems to be a little bit more, makes a little bit more sense. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, I'm very familiar with that. I just want to make sure I'm kind of getting the hairstyle pretty similar. Sailor Moon, I think this hairstyle probably fits it just a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Creative upscale. And let's scroll down. This is Afro-Caribbean model, Luffy. I'm familiar with the hat, but I'm not really sure what the person is supposed to. Okay, Luffy. Okay, definitely signature hat here. I like this a lot. This one can't get away from. Creative. Now, as far as cohesiveness, I'm not sure if I am completely sold on the style reference, but I'm gonna still rock with it nonetheless. Mikasa, I am very familiar with her. Mikasa, as a matter of fact, that's her name. And let's go with, man, this is hard. I want to go with this one, but I want to go with this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one instead. This is Naruto. Creative, upscale. This is all important to make sure that we are finding the right kind of vibe. These are just kind of, a fashion-esque way of going about things. Man, I'm in between these two here. Gloves or the punching. Okay, let's go with that one. Looks a little bit more intimidating. Let's go with the creative upscale. And bam, we got it. So we have our Sailor Moon character. We have Nezuka. We have a bunch of different styles, and it's a little different from the original because the upscale kind of just brought back in the details. So let's go ahead and from here, let's go ahead and animate. Let's do low motion animation. And what that's going to do is going to animate it, but it's going to animate it in a way that it's not really frantic. Sometimes it gets frantic anyway, but we want to just make sure we have enough subtle movements to then edit the video that we're going to create after this. Our filters detected potential third-party content, so we are keeping this generation private to you. Which generation is that? MidJourney is usually, oh my gosh, I think I may not be able to generate the stuff that I am looking to generate. So when they say private to me, I wonder if it's going to allow me to download it. MidJourney is definitely under a lot of fire for their copyright usage. Okay, so I like this style a lot. Will it let me download it? Yes, it will. Okay, perfect. Let's go here, see what we're looking at. Very great camera angles. I think I like this one a lot, even though kind of holding the knife a little weird. All right, cool. So we'll go with that one. Perfecto. See which one we'll like here. I'm not sure how much this encapsulates the original person, but we're gonna still rock with it. Very zoomed in shots. Figure out which one we like. I think it's this one. I like this a lot. All right, perfect. We're going to close that. Figure out which one we like here. I do like the look into the camera. Her hand is kind of doing some weird stuff. Maybe this one. Cut it right there. Hand doing some weird stuff right there. We'll use this one. Sometimes it's good to kind of edit in your mind in regards to what you ultimately want it to look like. It looks like we're not going to be able to use this one, unfortunately, which sucks because this was one of my favorite outputs. I think I really like this one. All right, so let's kind of go through just to make sure we've, looks like we still need to animate this one. Let's go ahead and animate low motion. Let's go ahead, animate low motion. Like the spin on the character. Low motion. All right, I think I want to try him up. It looks like it's flagging it a little bit. So let's see if I can possibly do a different iteration. Maybe I can do this one instead. And let's see where we are as far as our generations go. Looks like we are going to get a chance to do this one, and we're going to get a chance to do this one. So I'm going to download those as soon as I can. Did I get my Sailor Moon character? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's wait until this upscales here. Okay, I'm glad that we got him with his gloves. So if I don't recognize anything, I recognize the gloves. See what they look like here. I think the bottom left corner or the bottom right, bottom left and bottom right. Bottom right. And download that here. And we're going to I think I like the subtle pan in here on Miss Goku. And which one from Naruto? Okay, I want them to be subtle, so let's go with this one. Seems like the first 2 seconds definitely hit. All right, what are we doing? Seems like the bottom left seems to be the most consistent. All right, perfect. So it looks like we don't have to necessarily rerun any of them. We're going to just use what we have here. We've downloaded our videos that we want to use. We have more than enough. We are going to open CapCut. CapCut is next. We're going to import our videos. New project. give it a title, anime. I'm gonna import our videos. We just downloaded our videos to our downloads folder on our computer. And from here, I want to kind of start with a good establishing character. I think the most recognizable person might be Goku. So let's start with that. Perfect. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna start with Goku. Let's do One Punch Man. Just want to get him there until he starts. Okay, I think that whole 6 seconds is actually pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually, I like that whole sequence. As a matter of fact, I might want to start that sequence a little sooner. Perfecto. What if we were to reverse this here? What would happen? Reverse clip. Give it more of a wide out view. Okay, I like that. I like both of them. Now let's go in tight. We're gonna zoom in with it. This is Mikasa. Okay, I want to cut it right when she kind of blinks her eye. Perfecto. Now we are going to go outward a little bit. And I want to cut it right there while she's in motion. Perfect. Perfecto. We'll cut it right there. That's good. And let's see. Okay, perfect. I think right when he puts his hands in his pocket. Perfecto. Just quick cuts. Doesn't need to be super long. Now the clips are super perfect. Love it. Right there, just when she kind of crosses her head, turns her head. So I think I want to get her on a blink. She's just opening her eyelid. Bam. Okay, perfect. And we, as a matter of fact, I think I probably want to do Levi. Did we do, oh yeah, we haven't done her yet. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good for that. And we are going to do Levi at the end, and I think I liked his full sequence. So let's go from there. And that's that. There is one character I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing 2, actually. All right, it looks like we have this character. Let's bring him out just a little bit more. Don't want him to be taking off his hat just yet. But I do want to slow it down just a little bit. He's moving just a little bit little bit fast. So we're gonna go to speed. Duration is 3. Let's make it about duration to be 4. And let's go ahead and put him in between the ladies here, so that way it's a bit of a different. I think we'll probably just end it with this. I think we'll just end it with here, because I know he's a way more, this Naruto character is way more recognizable. Love it. So yeah, let's watch it from the beginning.